Hello, people. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. So, we're gonna be playing Doki Doki, yeah. But, first of all, let's start. Sayuri. Dashel. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But as usual, your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. Yeah, that one was... You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. I don't think it's that... What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Okay, stop thinking weird things, idiot. It just means that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write your poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Dang. Even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess that was saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. You have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I can understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you. Do you, Sayuri? I pat Sayuri's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. She starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Dash. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Why? Because... Well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood me. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Oh, whatever. Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sayuri hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for ya. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayuri clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a bit clumsy today. Well, sit down, Sayuri. Don't just think about your course, okay? Yeah. I grab Sayuri's arm and help her sit at the desk. At first. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. It's not good as yours. Please don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Well, bottles. I puff off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and I pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put a bottle to keep it safe. And I put my bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts in the bottles in a row. Oh man, my collection makes me thanks a lot of friends. And there's so many words. Each bottle is a straight line to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow my dust on my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, I'm done. I open up. And I come in my friends. And they come, and in such hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf. One the other. Heck, pulling them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the freaking floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echoes inside my head. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Did I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. I got that mean a whole lot. I've been really touching my feelings recently. I see that it's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking of too hard about it. The point is, I came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing's like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you can keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Harry's always had the habit of being obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this one is of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it harder for me to be pessimistic. Well, Monica, we'll save Monica for later, because why not? Somehow we'll go for Yuri. Let's see what you've written today. Well done. Your skills are really improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy that I'm inspired fellow writers. And you can use this, so don't worry. So much it seems like you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. I feel like you need to work your brain, like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Write down the things you see and hear. Only one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. Consider it an anime exercise. I see. It's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing, by the way. I have, an example for that, if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. The raccoon. It happens in the dead of night while I was slicing from a guilty snack. Anyways, my attention was caught by the scattering of a reason. I can't read. The raccoon has taken to follow me. Well, yeah, I can read. I was a lot more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it was my fault, but I can begin to imagine what's this poem about. That's right. I was a bit closer to pretending my writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imaginary and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it face value, then I can't even figure out who is it supposed to mean. Well, if I think it's something that different people can relate in their own way, I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I usually force to keep myself, so sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Did Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculous from a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. she's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah, sounds like you two are having that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her that I said that. And don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it for me. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a bit now. I'm glad that you're a good listener. Okay. Finally. We had Monica. So, yeah. Man, how's the writing going? Right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe so soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I won't count on that. You'll never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here we go. I'll give my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayuri, like the one that you wrote. It's sort of like the Diamond Duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her and in this club, don't you? Well, again, I'll blame for you for being a little too shy. I'm not shy, it's just... Yes, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting with people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can't talk to me. I'm not approachable or anything, am I? Yeah, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I got what you're saying. Alright, anyway, wanna read my poem now? I like the way that this one's turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. That's new. See, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, peering, red, green, blue, an endless company of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent goes waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, peering, stagnant like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing on a Vanville on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. And me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way that I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Yeah, that's all. Just subscribe, please.